The Dandy's World Easter event is finally over, and now that it's over, I can finally take the time to rank all of the skins, which is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So at this very moment, there is how many skins? About 182 skins, not counting the vintage skins. So this tier list will have every single skin in Dandy's World all the way up until the very end of the Easter event. As of the time of recording this, the Easter event has just ended, like a few hours ago. It's 9:31, and the very day that the Easter event ended, so it ended about 6.5 hours ago. I'm going to rank every single skin based on my own personal preference. I'm going to rank every single skin based on my personal preference. It's just going to be what I like more, which ones I think are cute, which ones I think suit the character, and obviously, you're allowed to disagree with me. You don't have to agree with anything I say. I could put your favorite skin in D tier because there's no F tier on here for some reason. And honestly, I don't know how to make. I don't know how to add F tier. It's S A B C D. It's okay. The D tier will be the F tier, basically. Am I allowed to add one actually? Wait. Wait. Add a robo low? Yes. No. Gang, we have an F tier. Absolute Cinema, we have an F tier. But today I have a silly little Shelly cosplay. It's not finished yet. It's very much a closet cosplay, but we still love her. It's very silly. It's very fun. But we are going to rank every single skin in Dandy's World. If you want, you can play along. I might add the tier list in the description because I have all of them saved, so you guys can all play along. I'll pop on screen if I end up doing it, but let's get into the tier list. I'm not going to have any vintage skins. This is just every single skin from the start of the game all the way up to the Easter event ending, not including vintage skins. I have to crop this real quick. It hates me and it wants me to die. Okay, so the very first skin that we have here is Strawberry Pars Coco. It's a pretty cute skin, I'm not gonna lie. I like the little details of how she actually like looks like a strawberry. Um, this scrunchie is cute. This scrunchie is cute. I feel like it's an okay skin. I didn't like the picture of it, but I liked the way it looked in game, if that makes sense. Some of these will be a very similar thing. Like some of the skins, I didn't like them when it was teased. I didn't like them when I just saw an image, but then I saw it in the game and I liked them. The next skin is Tea Party Guest Toodles. And, you know, she's pretty cute. She's adorable. I love that she has the dress that she has, like the little sundress with the little hat. The hat is adorable. The dress is adorable. It very much looks like the type of dress that you would have a kid wear in like the early 2010s. That's the vibes that it gives me. But something about how she's purple. Why is she purple? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Toodles might have to. I didn't click don't crop. I'm restarting this entire tier list. Fuck the tier list. Oh my god. Ah! Hold on. Hold the phone. I have to make sure that I have don't crop on because don't crop is ugly. It's okay. I'm just gonna full on restart because fuck it. Okay guys, so today, as you can see, I am doing a tier list video of all of the skins in Dandy's World. I will not be doing the vintage skins, and this is every single skin that I remembered up until the Easter event. There's a small chance that I've forgotten a skin. If I did, you can scream at me in the comments. After I finish this video, I will make the tier list public, so then you can go through and play along and put your own personal tier list. I feel like that could be very fun. I'm not doing vintage skins. I'm not adding the vintage skins. I just didn't feel like adding them because I don't know, I don't really have that good of a reason. I just didn't want to add the vintage skins. I'll make a version of this at some point where I include the vintage skins, probably in about a year, if I'm being completely honest. I don't personally care too much for most of the vintage skins. I do like the Blot skin. The Blot vintage skin is so good. It's actually genuinely kind of better than a lot of his skins. Like, it might be my favorite skin of his, except I don't have Blot's Mastery because I have to have both Yada and Louie in my round, and none of my friends like Yada. It's okay. It's okay. So, starting the list off pretty decent is Strawberry Paws Coco. Now, she's very cute. She's adorable. I like the little bow that she has. It's very cute. I've seen people pointing out that it looks like there's like some sort of like motion censored. Sorry. It looks like there's some sort of like motion camera or something like that in it. I don't know about that, but it's a pretty cute skin. I like the colors. I feel like the pink is actually really cute for her. And I know that a lot of people complain about how, oh, Quill has putting pink in too many skins. But I think this is really cute. She's adorable. And the scrunchie is so cute. I feel like she's a solid B tier. It's a solid B tier. Next up, Tea Party Guest Toodles. It's very cute. It is very much, you can tell by looking at her that that is a child. She has a cute little sundress that has like that like stereotypical like ribbon in the middle that all of those dresses in the 2010s, like the early 2010s, the kids' dresses had. That's very much the vibe that I get from a lot of the Toodle skins. It's very cute, and I really appreciate how Quill did that. However, in my personal opinion, why is she purple? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like how she's purple. And for that, she goes in the D tier. It's okay, Toodles. You'll be okay. Ooh, I have to fix this. Holy shit. Is this true? Alistair's been defeated by Lucifer? No, then who? That self-absorbed TV head. I heard Fox fucked him with chair. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Well, I'm sorry to my edit himself, but it's fine. I'm gonna actually hate editing this, aren't I? Unlisted, save, publish anyway. No, let's see if anything interesting spawned in the Raw Hub. It's the Postman. What's spawned on my server? Yeah. My cat's on my lap trying to get my ice cream. Yes, I'm getting a lamp. You know, sometimes it's just better for my mental health to just stop reading what they send. I will fix the cropping this time. The cropping will be correct. Okay. Oh! They're out of order. Oh, this is foul. Okay. Next up is Painted Eggs Shelly. I'm not gonna lie. Ah! I didn't mean to drop her. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of agree with what people have been saying about how it gives Humpty Dumpty. You do kind of get that vibe from the skin. but I feel like it's kind of fitting that she gives Humpty Dumpty. It feels as though she like looks like an egg along with being dressed up to paint eggs. The overalls are pretty cute. They do look a bit odd to me though. It's I like it. It's adorable. It's just not my favorite Shelly skin. I feel like it might be a bit middle ground, if that makes sense. It's not the best Shelly skin. It probably won't be the worst Shelly skin. I can't think of any Shelly skins that I would put below this one, but it's not the worst that will exist. Okay. Next is Garden Bouquet Scraps. Now, when I saw the little tease, the little thing that they put on the Roblox website where it said the Craft Sibling skins, I was not excited for this. I didn't like either of them, to be honest. But I think that Garden Bouquet Scraps is kind of cute. I really like that her tail is like a little bouquet. I think that's adorable. Um, that being said, it is kind of basic, and I do believe that there are much better scrap skins. But looking at it, it's so cute. And I know that it kind of fits in with the problem of people being like, Quill has too many pink skins. Quill likes pink too much, blah, 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 blah. Let there be pink. I'm sorry. It's cute. It's really cute. I think, oh, this is hard. I think I'll put it in C tier. But I'm going to put it above Shelly. I'm ordering the tiers. Oh, this is going to get so messy so quickly. Okay. Next is Violet Debonair Roger. The pimp! The pimp! Do I need to say anything else? Okay. I really wish that this skin was out when I was playing Roger a lot, trying to get all the characters. I have all the research now, so I don't need to play Roger. And I probably won't never play Roger again because I play enough to just not have to worry about playing him because I get the research fast enough anyways. But come on, he's the pimp. He's the pimp named Slickback at this point. It's genuinely it's genuinely a peak skin. Like oh, look at him. Oh, he's great. He's so dapper. I've been in runs where while we're waiting for them to start, one time the host just like walked around trying to see like what tunes you could get the hat to be on, and genuinely it looks really good. I really like his hat. It looks very good. I like the suit that he has and like the nice little like detailing, if that makes sense, like the vest underneath the suit. I think it looks very good on Roger. It's a very good fit for him. S tier. S tier. You're not S tier. I'm not apologizing. Floral Suds Poppy. Now, okay. How do I describe my feelings on this? I think it's very cute. I will always be a sucker for a flower crown. I think it looks very cute. It's adorable. But also, it's just, I don't know how to describe it. Something about her face looks wrong to me. There's something wrong with it, you know? And for that, I feel like it goes in D tier, but I feel as though it should go above the Toodles. It should go above the tea time. The tea party. Sorry, tea party Toodles. Oh, that's why I keep scrolling. That's why I'm fucking up. Oopsie. Nothing's in the dreaded F tier yet. I honestly don't know if I'll add anything to the F tier. I like a lot of the skins. I think they're cute. Garden Blossoms Goob. Exactly like Scraps. I didn't really like it when I first saw it. Now I like it. I feel like, yeah, I feel like just putting it in C. I like the little cat whiskers that are drawn onto him. I think that's very cute. I like to headcanon that Scraps drew it on him. That's very adorable. I know it's just a headcanon that's like a part of my reasoning for why I like it, but I think it's very cute. I'm gonna adjust my camera a bit to like look down at me more. There we go. I think it's very cute. I think it's adorable. I don't know. The announcement page just didn't do this skin justice. I think it's very cute in game. I don't hate it as much as I thought that I would. Who? There's a bit of a disparity here, but it's okay. It's okay. I might reorder later. Like at the end, I'm probably gonna go back and reorder some things. What was this one called? Perfect Petals Glisten. Now, I say this as somebody who loves glisten. Every time I see that glisten is on a floor, I drop everything, rush past everybody, fuck whatever we're doing, okay? I need to find my son, okay? I need to find my son and comfort him. This skin, the picture doesn't look too good. It looks better in game. I know that it does, but it's just not that good. It's not F tier worthy. Get Poppy down there. I can't have Poppy right there. Get it out of here. I'm sorry. I love Glisten. He's one of my favorite characters. I adore him. But that skin is just, there's so many better Glisten skins. There's so many better ones. Rap Chic, Crimson Ink, Cozy Sweater. And then there's just that. No. Next. Crinkled Confetti Yada. Do I account how much a skin costs? Because, no. I'm going to try not to account for how much a skin costs, but there probably will end up being bias on how much a skin costs. Because I remember how much they cost. Crinkled Confetti Yada. I know that the crinkled hair, like the, what's it called? I don't remember what the hair is called. I'll flash what it's called on screen. I know that that is very off-putting for people. I like it. I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like the pastel colors. I like just the lighter color palette. I feel like it's very nice on Yada, and you'll see that in this tier list with how I rank Yada skins. I like the softer colors on her. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's A tier. I don't like Yada. I am literally a Yada hater, but this skin is just nice. It's just very nice to look at. I like the crimped. Yes, the crimped. I like the crimped hair. It's very cute. Honestly, not that many notes. Oh my god, it's out of order! It's fine. Pastel Patterns Louis. I like it. It's cute. I used it when I was playing Louis during the Easter event. I gotta be festive. I gotta play with the skins that are in the event because I know that I probably won't use them outside of the event. However, there is so many better Louis skins. And I feel like, ooh, this tier list is gonna get so changed, I can already tell. B tier? I feel like B tier, but it goes above the Coco skin. Because I do like Pastel Patterns Louis. It's very cute. It's just, I don't know, there are better skins, honestly. It's not the first one that I will pick. I have some very controversial takes on Louis skins. It's okay though, it's okay. Egg Thief GG. I've played a couple rounds as Egg Thief GG. Regardless. I've played a couple rounds as Egg Thief GG. But I'm sorry. It's just, the colors, I don't really like them that much. It's just, how do I describe this? There's something missing from it. And I don't quite know how to describe why there's something missing from it. It's also the problem of, this is, what, the third, fourth skin in a row for Gigi that is literally just recoloring. Obviously they changed what's in her Gachapon ball, but it's just, it's not my, I don't like it. Out of all of the skins, I don't think I'm going to purposefully use this skin outside of the Easter event, ever. Like, genuinely ever, and even then, next year, I'm probably just gonna play Rainy Day Gigi, because April showers. April's close enough to Easter, you know? There's so many better Gigi skins, and that one is just not it. Dawn Cloud's Connie. I mean, I like the little suit that she has. It's very cute. I like the hat. The hat's actually really nice. And the curls that she has, adorable. The hair is so cute. But I don't know. There's just something that feels very off-putting about this skin. Well, I wouldn't say off-putting, but just like something is missing if that makes sense. There's something wrong with it, and I'm not quite sure what it is. It's not a bad skin. It's very nice. I like it. It might be the ombre in the hair. That might be throwing me off. But it's just, I don't know. Dawn Clouds, it's not very much giving Dawn. I don't really see the relation that it has to Easter or anything like that. And just, I feel like it should be a year-round skin. Like, I feel like it should have just been, like, a summer skin or something. That would be so nice as a summer skin. I feel like it could be very fitting as a summer skin, but it was an Easter skin. And I kind of don't understand why, if that makes sense. I don't know. Fancy Frost and Blot. I'm kidding. I think it's very cute. I love all of the Blot skins, to be honest. It's adorable. The pastel is very cute. I think I've played a couple rounds as this one. I mean, it's Blot. He's adorable. A tier? A tier. A tier. I just love Blot. I have bias. I also like the different layers of pink in his hair. I think that's very cute. I like the little suspenders and the little, like, sorry. His outfit very much says circus. You know, both the Fancy Frost and Blot and the pastel colors, the pastel patterns. What was it called? I don't remember what it's called. Both of, in the matching trios, I feel as though they give circus. Like, they're giving off the vibes that they need to be given off, and it's very nice. Just so all of my work doesn't get deleted. Gulp. That's what the problem is. Oh my goodness. Okay. That will be a problem. Uh-oh. It's okay. Okay. Next one is Soothing Pollen Astro. I mean, I like the color palette. I like the pale purple. I think it's very nice. It's cute. It's just, there isn't that much going on with that skin. I might need to go into the game and look at the skin again, but I personally don't feel as though it has that much going on. It does kind of feel like one of the things where everybody had a skin, so they had to give Astro something, so they threw something together for Astro. I personally don't like it that much. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not that visually interesting to me. So because of that, I'm going to put it in C tier. I might have to move Shelly up. I'm going to leave. I'm going to try not to move stuff too much. I'm going to leave it alone. But no, it's going to move up. Egg Hunting Bassie. I mean, I love the little overall dress that she has. If I remember correctly, there was something at the back that just didn't look right to me. Like on the back of the skin. I obviously can't see it right now. But I feel like there was something wrong with the straps that just like looked odd. It looked off. It's very cute. I like it. I very much like it, actually. It's very cute. I love the little overall dress. I love the little tights that she has. They're really cute. I like how they match the eggs that are in her basket. B tier? I feel like B tier's fair because it's very cute. I was very happy when I first saw it in the calendar. I was very excited to get it. But I fear it has the same syndrome that probably all of these skins that are in the calendars are going to have, where by the time you unlock them, most people are sick of playing the character. Like, by the time the Bobette skin was unlocked, people were sick of playing Bobette. You know? Who's next? The Easter Bunny. I apologize. I'm not going based on this list. I'm going based on a list I have on my Discord server where I have every single skin listed in almost, not entirely, almost the order that they came out. Next up is Easter Bunny. I don't hate it as much as I hated it when it was first announced. However, get that out of here. Okay, the little hurt screen that she has, that's adorable. That's really funny. I find it very entertaining. But also, get it out of here, please. I don't like it. Don't get rid of it. I know a lot of people really like it. I know that the point is she is outdoing Dandy, which I think is hilarious. I love that. That's very V. That is very V to do. I just personally don't like it. It's just, I don't like it. It just looks wrong. It's not a bad skin. It just, personally, I feel like it looks wrong because of the fact that it's pastel. I'm used to seeing V in dark colors. And for some reason, it's just especially jarring with this one. You know? Because with Blood, obviously I'm used to seeing him in dark colors, but seeing him in pastel, he's still really cute. He's still adorable. But with V, and I'm saying this as somebody who loves to play V all the time, it just looks wrong. It just looks wrong to me, and I can't get over it yet. Maybe by the time the next Easter event runs around, I'll be over it, but for now, no. Spring Cleaning Tisha. I mean, it's very cute. I love the dress. Oh, I'm gonna say this. I love the dress that she has. I feel like it's very fitting for her. I like the little eyeshadow and the blush. It's very cute. The little flower that she has, making it look like it's tucked behind her ear. Very cute. However, there's just, I don't know. Again, I feel like it has the same problem that the Astro skin has, where it feels like they made it for the sake of making it because they knew that they had to. It doesn't feel like there's anything particularly special about it. I'll put it above the Astro because it is very cute. I like the dress, but I don't know. It's just, I feel as though there are better ones, and that is a very similar point to what I'm going to have with the next one, Daisy Shrimpo, the Wilted Daisy Shrimpo. I feel as though it just looks unfinished, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like they didn't finish it, and I don't know, maybe it's just, like, how dark, well, not dark, but, like, the sepia tone, I guess you could say. Like, how do I say this? I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, oops, I didn't mean to put it down. When I first saw this skin, I thought that it said something about, like, a Christmas wreath, because I was tired as hell when I was reading it, and it was, like, on my phone, which is very small, and I have bad eyesight, so I thought that it said something about a wreath. And maybe that's making me dislike it, because I spent, like, a solid minute before I equipped the skin, thinking that it was just, like, about Christmas being over, and was very mad about that. But it's just, it makes sense for him. Okay. I like that it's wilted. I like the concept of it. It's just, there were better Shrimpo skins. I feel like I'm going to say that a lot for a lot of these skins, but there were just better skins for him, and I feel as though it's kind of boring. This skin is kind of boring. Yeah, I'll put it in D tier. I'll put it in D tier. See if I end up moving it. Rosy Maple Moth Flutter. I think that was the name. I might be wrong, but I believe it was Rosy Maple Moth Flutter. I love the pink and yellow combo. I always love when pink and yellow are put together. I think they're very pretty colors next to each other. But I don't know. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, per se. I feel like B tier, I really like flutter skins. They tend to be really pretty. It does look very similar shape-wise, with her clothes, obviously with her clothes, not her wings, to the winter skin, which I love a lot more than this, it's okay. I'll put it in B tier. I'll put it in B tier. Flowery Punch Fin. Just gonna... I'm sorry. I feel as though Flowery Punch Fin is a skin that is taking full advantage of the toon. Like, it's taking full advantage of the concept of the toon because he's filled up with water, and so they filled him up with punch. It's a very simple thing that's very easy to do, but I feel as though it's very nice. I like that. I like the strawberry lemonade kind of aspect to it. I know it's not meant to be strawberry lemonade, but the color palette very much gives that. Again, it's another skin that is pink and yellow, which I feel are colors that go very well together. I like the suspenders that he has. I feel like it's very fitting for his personality, especially with the little pose that he has. It feels like he's gonna like be like putting his thumbs through the suspenders, which I feel as though is a very Finn thing to do. And I feel as though this is one of the skins where, how do I describe this? It's taking the concept of a toon, using it to its full potential, yes, but also kind of improving on the base design, if that makes sense. Some of the skins in Dandy's World are genuinely just better than the base design. Obviously, they have more detail, but I feel as though, like, they're like small details that I feel as though Quell wishes that she added to the characters, if that makes sense, in some of these skins. For example, I feel as though she wishes that she gave Finn freckles, which I feel is another very fitting thing for Finn. It's beautiful. A tier. Honestly, no critiques. Are those, what's it called? Is he wearing Converse? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Excellent decoration brusha. I actually have to take a closer look at this. I've never played with it. I've never played with this skin, I think. No, I think I did a round as this skin. I feel as though a lot of the brusher skins, there's nothing really notable about them because they don't do much. I do like the little heart on her face. That's very cute. I feel like the heart is so cute, but the heart isn't enough to put it too high. D tier? It's not bad. Ooh, I'm kind of scared to be like too harsh on these skins. It's cute. I really like the color palette. There's nothing really wrong with it, but I don't want to put it in C tier. You know? There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know how to describe it. I'm missing a skin fully. Oh my god, she's right down there. What the hell? It's fine. Golden Basket Bassie. I put so much time, sweat, and tears into this skin, into getting this skin. And honestly, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. The only reason why I would use the Bassie Golden skin is to flex. And I feel as though that's how it is with most of the skins. I'll get into the other ones. I'm trying not to talk about stuff before I get to them. But I wouldn't use this skin unless I was trying to show off that I got it. It's just, there's nothing really special about it. It's just golden, and the amount of stuff that you had to do, like the RNG quest. My friend didn't get the Golden Bassie skin quest done until the day before the event ended. Literally at night. The Twisted Pebble Day? Yeah, it was Twisted Pebble Day already by the time they were finishing up. It's just, I'm not a fan of the Golden Bassie skin. However, the Golden Bunny Coco is so cute. Genuinely, I love the Golden Bunny Coco. I feel as though it's very fitting. The crown is very cute. I like the way that her color palette kind of like suits it. I feel as though this is just a genuinely very well-fitting color palette for her. You know, it's very cute. It just suits her. Red suits her. Red and gold very much suit Coco. I like the way that they kept the little like, I like how they kept like the little like tying her ears back thing, and they made like a cute little bow that's very cute, and then had like the crown on the side. I feel as though a lot of people expected that it would just be like a crown around her ears, and to be honest, I wouldn't like the skin if it was like that. But because it's like this like little like asymmetrical crown, it's very cute. I like it. This will be the skin that I use for Coco, because genuinely I feel as though this is the best Coco skin, if I remember correctly. Let me scroll down and look at these. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. This is the best Coco skin. In my opinion, this is my favorite Coco skin. It's very cute. It it just works really well for her. I really like it. I like the way that she has like the little, what are they called? Bloomers? Are they bloomers? I don't remember what they're called. But the little like poofy pants that she has, I think that's very cute. I feel it's very her as well. I feel as though like the comfort aspect is very much her. It's just cute. It's just very cute all around. It might be biased of me thinking that she's adorable, but I very much like it. Pastel Porcelain Tisha. Now, it has been a long time coming that Tisha has gotten a skin. Obviously, everybody knows how lacking this game has been in giving Tisha skins. Not Tisha. Oh my god, have I been saying Tisha the entire time? I'm sorry, I meant Tegan. Ugh, sorry. I will re-record it, don't worry. Pastel Porcelain Tegan. Obviously, we all know how long it has been since Tegan has got a skin. Tegan has been absolutely starved. Yada's sitting here nom-numming every single skin that she can get. And Tegan is just you know how people draw Louis when he's on one heart and he's just on the floor, literally like 2 millimeters thick, just dying, and the others are just like holding his lifeless balloon body up. That is how Tegan has been waiting for skins. And they finally give her skin, other than the Christmas update, obviously. And I'm sorry, it is a banger. I don't know. Sorry. I feel as though the coloring on the head, it's kind of odd, right? It's odd, but it's beautiful. The main thing that is very gorgeous about this is the dress and the little boa that she has. I feel like the boa is cute. It's kind of simplistic, but the dress is beautiful. I love the way that it's like these like 3 layers, like 3 asymmetrical layers, and the way that like they animated it specially. This is one of the skins that deserved to be 1,200 baskets. Does it suck that it's one of the few Tegan skins? Yes. But also, I feel as though this skin deserved it. They definitely designed this skin and then were like, okay, guys, we put so much time into making this, we need to make it 1,200 baskets instead of 600. What can we do? And then added the flowers as an afterthought. Because I feel as though the flowers don't match that much. A lot of the 1,200 basket, pumpkin, and whatever skins, I feel as though the effects that they added aren't really that special. They feel kind of like an afterthought to make them seem more special. And I guess it's fun to have, but it's definitely because, for this one at least, they had it because of how hard it must have been to animate this, because they changed her animations for it. The way that the skirt is, they did every layer separately, and I think it's very beautiful. I think it's very nice. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there was recency bias for how high people put it. I feel as though a lot of other people would put it S tier. I personally am going with B tier. It's very nice. I like the Louis skin more than this skin, though. It's nice. I like the gold accents. The gold accents are really good. I feel like it fits her very much. But there's better. There are better skins than this. And just, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. It's very nice. I love it, but I feel as though there is recency bias because of how little skins that Tegan has. Like, I feel as though Tegan is one of those characters where they could put out basically anything for the Easter event and people would just gobble it up because they want anything for Tegan, you know? Next up is Tasty Carrot Sprout. I love this skin. It's very nice. Is it my favorite? I don't think it's my favorite. No, it might be. It might be recency bias, and I apologize if it's recency bias. But I love Tasty Carrot Sprout. I like the colors. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people didn't like this skin, probably because he's matching with Cosmo, let's be so for real. But I like it. It's very nice. I love the little scarf. I love the details of all of the carrots on the scarf. I think that's very cute. I like just... It's nice. I don't know how to describe it. It's just very pleasant to look at. I like the little chef hat that he has. I love the little, like, jacket that he has. It very much reminds me of, like, when I was growing up and my dad would go work in a kitchen. He had a jacket kind of like that. It's just... They leaned into his character very well with this skin. So I feel like for that, A tier? Yeah, I'll put it in A tier. I'll put it in A tier because I very much enjoy this skin. It's very nice, very pleasant to look at. It might be recency bias, but I love the red and the orange and the green. The shades that they picked are very nice. They go very well together. No notes, really. I very much like it. Why are you blowing up my phone? What do you want? Holy notifications. It's been 30 minutes. Time's up 22 minutes ago. Nobody tell him. Anyways. Next up. Oh, God, they're not in order at all. Funny Bunny Louie. This is going to be so controversial. I don't like Funny Bunny Louie. Wait, no, it's not controversial. A lot of people don't like it. Okay. The concept is nice. I like how stupid he looks. He's a clown. He's supposed to look stupid. I personally don't like it that much. I feel as though... It's not F tier. It's not F tier worth. No, it's going in F tier. It's going in F tier. I don't apologize. It's going in F tier. It's just... I don't know. His face looks wrong. It might be the fact that I'm not used to Louis not having a nose on skins. It's just... Also, the top feels very disconnected. I know that, like, obviously they needed to give him a shirt, but, like, the design doesn't really connect back. The design of the shirt doesn't really connect back to the rest of the skin that much. It's kind of just, like, a random shade of orange that isn't anywhere else on the skin, and then a random shade of green that isn't anywhere else on the skin. Maybe I would like it better if it was, like, the same orange from the carrots in it that are his ears, and the same green as the top of the carrots. But it's just... I don't know. I don't like the way his face looks, and I don't like the way that the shirt doesn't match the rest of the skin at all. And by not like his face, I mean, like, I feel like it's his eyes. I think it's his eyes that I don't like. I just... I'm not a Funny Bunny fan. Carrot Cake Cosmo. He looks like your grandpa. In the best way possible, he looks like your grandpa. Like this stereotypical old man. It is very nice, though. It's very charming. I think it's very cute. I like how it kind of gives, like, carrot cake vibes of, like, the carrots sticking out with, like, the frosting that you always see on carrot cakes. It's very cute. It's just precious. It's a cute skin. I feel maybe B tier. I feel like B tier. It's precious. It's very cute. I'm knocking Strawberry Paws down. I'm sorry. I can't keep looking at her being above Bassie right now. What is next? Bright Dawn Brightney. It's not F tier. But it's the fact that it's blue. It's the fact that it's another blue Brightney skin when Brightney already has barely anything. How do I? Okay. Sorry. The outfit is very fitting for Brightney. I like the modest vibes, the old lady vibes. It very much fits Brightney. It's the type of clothes that I can imagine her wearing. It's very nice. It's just there's something about this color palette that I don't like that much. She's a lamp. it makes sense that she would have the old lady vibes. It makes sense that there would be random stuff on her lampshade because, honestly, a lot of older lampshades have a bunch of random stuff on them. It's very nice. It's very fitting for the character. It's just, it's not really doing much for me. It's okay. I say as I put it in D tier. It's okay. It's just, it's a very pretty blue. But I feel as though the blue doesn't go with the yellow and the orange as much as it could. I feel as though there's something off about the blue. I feel like they could have done a better color palette for this. It's nice. There's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, that's just my personal thoughts on it. Winged Cord Boxton. Where the hell is he? Okay. I mean, the freckles are cute. I love the freckles. I think the butterflies, the little 3D butterflies, they're very cute. They're very adorable. But again, there isn't much going on. What is that? Oh, it's like a little jumper. I mean, it's kind of cute. I like the jumper that he has. But again, there just isn't that much going on with it. It's very much giving, we need to have something for Boxton. It's cute. I really like the blue with the yellow. I feel as though that's a very good shade of blue with a good shade of yellow. The socks are something. The socks are certainly something. I don't know where his shoes are at, but he's got socks for days. Socks that go all the way up to his basketball shorts and a jumper. It's interesting. It might be the outfit that's throwing me off. Golden Wings Flight. This skin, honestly, not that hard to get. But again, it's just... Where is he? Oh my god, why is he way down there? It's just... I feel as though there isn't too much special about Golden Wings Flight. They had to make a golden skin for Flight, so they did that. It's just... I don't know. For some reason, his, like, antennae are a different color than the rest of his body. At least it looks like it. And it's okay. I like the, like, regal outfit that they gave him. I feel like that's very nice. It's kind of giving Kinger vibes. But I don't know. I think they were trying to make his antenna look like sparkles, which they have on his wings. It's just, there's not much going on with the skin. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's going in F tier, because it feels like an afterthought to me. It feels like an afterthought. Golden Egg Exen. I mean, I don't know if I like any of the Exen skins, to be honest. But, I mean, it's okay. Out of the Easter Golden skins, I feel like C tier. Oh crap, my thing's gonna turn off. Hold on. That didn't happen. I feel as though C tier is a pretty good place to put it. Like, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just, again, there's something off-putting about it. I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe I'll end up liking it more later. Who the hell just texted me? Okay. It's just... I don't know. I know that they had to make a golden skin for Exen. It's just... The outfit's nice. I like the outfit. I feel as though they could have done more. It is very easy to do, to get, and he is a starter, so I guess it makes sense that there wasn't too much special about it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to do. I wish the crown was bigger. I feel like that would be very funny if he had, like, a crown that, like, went down to, like, this, to this white part, and just had a massive crown on him. I feel like that could be comedic, but I don't know. It's okay. It's not bad. I kind of feel neutral about it, you know? It's not going to be the skin that I use whenever I play Exen. Spring Quilt Squirm. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. It's the only Squirm skin that we have, so I don't have any other skins to, like, look to. I like it. I feel as though the quilts is kind of odd sometimes. I don't know how to describe it. Like, sometimes when he's moving, the quilt looks odd. It's very cute. I love the flower. I love the flower on his head. I feel like the flower on his head is very cute. I'm not a big fan of the bow in the front. It very much feels like they just needed something to put there. Do they have it connected? No, they don't. I would have liked the bow a lot better if it was like connected to the quilt and it was like holding the quilt. I feel like that could have been very cute. Like if there was ribbons coming from either side of the quilt and that was tied in a bow on his front, that'd be very cute and it would make sense why it was there. But it's just there and I don't know why it's there, you know? There's kind of no reason for it to be there. It's a good skin though. It's a good skin. Yeah. I feel like that's a good place to put it. Next up, Spring Formal, Razzle, and Dazzle. Let me zoom this out real quick so we can see more. There we go. Okay. Spring Formal, Razzle, and Dazzle. I mean, it very much gives Spring Formal. It's named appropriately. It's just, there's not much going on with it. You can barely see how the twins have like each other's like colors on their faces. You can barely see the pink on top of the yellow and you can barely see the yellow on top of the pink. They kind of just blend together. I feel as though they should have done like more contrasting colors, which is very hard to do with pastel. It's just a lot of the colors blend together too much. They chose pink, a shade of pink, and a shade of yellow that just blends together and is very hard to just discern. It looks the same. It's, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that good. I don't really like this skin. I like the eyeshadow, but like they do the eyeshadow on most of the skins, so that's not really a plus or anything. It's just there. The outfit's nice. The outfit, they look very dapper. That's very nice. It's just, I don't know, I'm not a fan.